Alright guys, I'm back with some more of the Noldor of Eregion campaign. We are on turn 9. Not much has really changed from the last stream, except we finally taken Karas Durnin up here. So we'll actually have we'll have access to plenty of gold and other precious metals in the entire region. It'll take some time to develop the infrastructure necessary to exploit them, but control over this entire area is definitely going to help fuel the war efforts going forward. We've already got the grain exchange under construction. Ostin Noldor over here has the mines currently being built. We have one more turn, so next turn that'll be done. I don't think I'll start building any ships just yet. Might be helpful if we get another diplomat up here. And I need this guy to continue moving up north.
Question. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
And the goblins, it looks like the goblins might be gearing up for another attack. What I need to do is get some more troops on the field again, so I've got some more cavalry coming up. They'll be ready in 2 more turns, but I think I'm just going to get these troops moving as quickly as I can.
I'm gonna stick you.
We have plenty of strength to really just take out these guys quickly. A part of me just kind of wants to keep moving forward right now and just capitalize on this momentum. I think that's what I'll do. Because we've got Crown Prince Ecthelion and his absolutely monstrous cavalry over here. We've got the Storm Guard here being led by Mearnil, and we've got the Sons of the Fallen back up to full strength. Our horse archers over here and some militia marksmen.
Elven warriors. Elves.
I think it might be smart for us to just kind of march on them now.
I'm gonna stick you.
In fact, I think what I'll do is, I should probably go up against these guys first, is what I'm thinking.
I'm gonna stick you.
Get you a little bit closer.
Have a taste of my blood.
Yeah, we can take these guys out quickly.
Elves. Elves. Aye, sire.
Yeah, if I send the dwarves and the marksmen out, we actually get fewer movement points. Do I have any cavalry here? Nope, none, unfortunately.
Elves.
Probably just best that I send these guys out instead. Because we could just take these guys out now. Alright, how bad would it be if we send these guys out now to fight?
Scatter them.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. We can handle them. And then I think I'm going to send these guys out too. Why not? I don't want these guys to be besieged. Because the goblins will definitely take advantage of any sort of loophole. Any weakness in our defenses. Yeah, let's take out these goblins quickly. Okay. Fairly flat looking map here. Alright, and then the Storm Guard, let's have you up here. Let's have you guys over there. Alright, they don't really have any truly effective anti-cav, except just these spears here, that's about it. Let's have you take out the spears over here first. A few volleys into the spears. Alright, where are my horse archers? Where are they? Way over there. Okay, let's get you over here then. Okay. So far, so good. This chair is awfully squeaky, isn't it? Alright, I'm gonna try to keep my Sons of the Fallen out of combat here. Shouldn't be any need for them. Storm Guard can definitely hold them back. Alright, let's go ahead and hit these Orc Hunters now. Alright, good work there. Fall back, regroup.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Hit these skirmishers again over here, that'd be nice. Ooh. Alright, these guys will be running pretty soon. Yeah, fall back, guys, fall back.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Oh, cavalry, get out of there. Get out of there. Alright, time to hit the goblin infantry. Keep hitting these overseers. Let's have you come back. Alright, let's get a nice screenshot here. There we go. That was a sweet charge right there. Ooh, we lost a couple cav there. Yikes. Oh, man. Okay, so these Orc Hunters definitely put up a bigger fight than I thought they would. Chopped down quite a bit of our cavalry, didn't they? Alright, that was good. Alright, Storm Guards, time to start charging in, take out the rest of these Urdiks.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Alright, you guys can stop firing. Time to send in the cav, take care of the rest of these guys. Alright, that should be enough right there.
Be awed by the victory we have.
Nice work, everybody. That'll be the first of many battles we'll have to fight to control this region, so the first phase of the invasion has begun. I'm hoping we can maybe recruit some mercenaries along the way. Yeah, we still can't, can we? Let's keep this guy hidden for now.
I'm gonna stick you.
Follow me. Come, follow me.
I could send these guys out to take care of these goblins here, but I think I'll hold off on that for now. Okay. That was some good work. Eventually, we'll have to figure out what we're going to do about this region over here. I still think it's a little too soon to start sending our troops out in that direction, because right now we can barely afford deploying the troops that we have out in the field now. We need to wait until we have some more money coming in. Alright, so I guess the goblins are just going to keep harassing us. Try to delay us as much as possible. Kind of an unusual move by them anyways, but that is what their numbers, I mean, that's one of their main strengths are their numbers. They can just waste as many troops as need be to slow us down. Alright, let's get the cavalry positioned. Where's my storm guard? Yeah, let's get you guys up here quickly. Alright, let's have you swing around the flanks here. Alright, hit those overseers.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Alright, I'll send in my CAD to deal with these Uruks over here. Oh, here comes another glorious charge.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Nice work, everybody. Keep it coming. Alright, let's get you out of there before you lose any
Continue
troops.
Like this, we will smash the enemy. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Alright. Cease fire. And just let Exthelion chase these guys down. Alright, stop guys. Stop firing. Stop firing.
We await your command. Close in on them. This is a clear victory.
Alright, perfect. We didn't lose a single elf. Not a single dwarf or elf in that battle. Execute. Alright, the goblins are going to be sending more and more troops down this way, so we'll have to punch our way through all the way to, not Bruinos, but I think it's Enin and Orid. Alright. So we got some money from the plunder, I'm guessing. We need to take those guys out. I really wish I could retrain my sellswords, get them back up to full strength. Okay, so I think we gotta do Builder's Hall here because we gotta make some of this construction a little bit cheaper.
Follow me.
Now I know exactly what these guys look like, but I need to send you up here. They got a big goblin army there, another one here.
By the light of Elbereth. Approaching quietly.
I think what we should do is take these guys out first, and then I think we should just go straight for Enin and Orid over here. Bit of a gamble, I don't really know what numbers await us beyond that, because I know West Khazad-dûm will definitely send troops, but I'm confident that we can win this. Alright, I've got a diplomat here. I need to send you in this direction. Keep an eye on Enidwaith.
For the light. Come on.
Alright, I'm going to put one of you guys in this fort here.
Onward.
And then I'll retrain you guys. And we need to put something here too. Leather tanner. Let's do market instead. Yeah, there we go. That'll help. Okay, we're gonna have to start conquering some territory pretty soon. And oh, we're getting closer to Isengard.
Yes.
Let's see who we can find to talk to. Yeah, we'll have to wait one more turn there.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Elves.
Alright, let's take out these trashy goblins here. Yeah, nothing to really worry about there. Let's take them out.
Fight to the end.
Alright, let's make this a quick one. And I'm going to keep the dwarves out of this one. Try to keep our troops fresh as possible for the upcoming fight. There are bigger battles to fight than this one. Okay, looks like they're gonna wait for us. Get our guys repositioned over here. Gonna have you guys swing around over here. Alright, let's put you up here for now. Alright, good work, Icthelion. Fall back, regroup. Alright, let's hit these guys again. Excellent charge.
Enemy force remains.
Time to get out of there.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Already at 69% casualties, 72%. Ooh, downhill charge. Let's get this.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, there we go. Now they're routed.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Alright, you guys can stop firing. Alright. Get those stragglers.
The victory we have won here today.
Wiped out 850 goblins, lost nobody. Alright. That's some more goblins taken care of. Now, we could strike at these guys next. It's a much bigger army. I'm still confident we can wipe them out, but it'll probably be in our best interest to wipe them out first before heading over to this castle. Because if we try besieging them now, we're going to be dealing with troops from this direction, these guys as well. It could get pretty ugly, not going to lie.
My lord. Your orders. Yes, my lord. Your orders.
Alright, let's see if we can find some people to talk to in this area.
Without question.
Yeah, we'll
I
have to
shall
keep going up
continue
north.
tomorrow, stopping here.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep sending you. Let's send you up this way, shall we?
Elves!
Alright, this is a pivotal decision here. I'm thinking we should wipe these guys out first, get rid of them. If we need to, next turn, we can actually send them some reinforcements. We've got some cavalry that we can send them.
Come, my brothers! Assail them!
Yeah, it's a large army of goblins. I'd rather just get rid of these guys now than deal with them later.
Send them back to
Yeah, this one will be particularly nasty. But it's also one less annoying general we'll have to deal with. Alright, let's put you over here. Same with you, Ecthelion. Alright, let's put you up here quickly. Get your boys into position. Now, it is just primarily infantry. I don't think they have any cavalry at all. No trolls, of course. That would have stood out. They might be playing the defensive card here. They got a lot of goblin archers, but I know our cavalry can deal with those. As long as there's a good enough opening. Alright, and where is their general? I'm thinking their general is this guy here. So if we can charge right into him with Ecthelion, kill him off, maybe like the first charge, that's already like 50% of the morale diminished. So I'm gonna give that a go. Let's see if we can try to sneak around them a bit. Alright, they're already sending these guys out. That's good. Now, the general is going to be... Where is he? Is he all the way back here? Yeah, he is he? Yeah, that's probably him right there, so... Let's see if we can split them. Let's see if we can lure them in another direction. Then these guys over here, we need to get you guys closer. Let's have you right over here, shall we? Alright. Let's do this. We'll probably hit him now. Let's take this chance. Alright, that was good. Fall back, fall back. That'll give our troops time to kind of take some ground over here. Faster, boys, faster. Alright, let's have you go around. We gotta hit this side over here, because that's where he is. If we can hit him right here, we might be able to kill him on impact. Yeah, right over here, boys. Come on now. There we go. Alright, he's dead.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Yep. They're gonna break a heck of a lot faster now. Alright. Let's take out those archers. It's a good portion of his... That's like almost his entire bodyguard wiped out. Let's hit these archers next, because they got nothing to stop our archers melee-wise. Oh, crap, they're aiming for our horse archers over here. Let's get out of there. Actually, I'll have you engage, circle and shoot.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright. 22% casualties. Very nice. Yeah, these guys are going to be exhausted by the end of the battle. Oop, already lost a couple of guys. Hit him again. Keep them busy. Oh, I should have got a shot at that. That was pretty cool. Bunch of orcs flying in the air. That was awesome. Alright. We're messing up pretty good over here, but they're not giving up. Trying to get them to head towards our storm guard over here, but they're not really paying attention to us over here. They're really just ignoring us. Alright, let's get you guys back. You need to take a break. You've been doing a lot of running around. Oh, they're out of arrows. Whoopsies. Yep, just get out of there. Retreat.
The
No more
battle is
fighting
very
for you.
much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Not until we get these guys on the run. Gonna have you guys sit right here and just relax for a while. Rest up. Alright, let's get you guys moving forward again. Yeah, they are not giving up, are they? Alright, let's hit these archers again. One good hit, and then I'll have you rest for a bit. Might as well get some of these other stalkers over here, too. Oh, we got these guys on the run. Perfect. Alright, we can cut them off. Got them panicking and running. Marvelous. Alright, fall back. We'll let the horse archers cut them off so they can't regroup.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, they're out of arrows already. Okay. Let's get you taking the high ground here quickly, boys. I'm going to have you get closer and start hitting these archers. They won't get far. Ah, darn, they regrouped. You weren't fast enough. Oh, they're routing again. Oh, crap. They're sending in the spears. Get out, guys. Get out. Alright, get out of there, guys. Spears are way too close. I don't like
The
that.
enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Alright, time to send in the Storm Guard. Close combat. Ooh, that was nice. That was pretty cool. Alright, that was a brilliant charge. We got all these spears to start running.
We will smash the enemy.
Without the spears, they are completely hopeless. Alright, finish up chasing these goblins down. Good work. Now let's come over here and close the noose. Oh, okay. They're all running now.
Pursue and run them down.
No real fighting left to do. They're all done for. Alright, horse archers. Go after these guys. And you can go after them. Alright, cut these guys off. There's too many goblins getting away. Come on, guys. Alright, good work there. Where are these guys? Okay, get them. Yeah, that should be enough there. Nope, get the rest of them too, guys. Come on. Don't wait for my orders.
This is a clear victory.
All right, we won. We lost one elf, but we killed off more than 2,000 goblins here. Alright, another obstacle eliminated on our way to Anon and Orid.
We must defend these lands. Elf, follow me. By the light of Elbereth.
Yeah, we better stay together.
Follow me.
Alright, and that turn and keep moving. Let's see what the goblins are going to do this time. They probably got a big-ass army hiding in the woods somewhere, or somewhere in the fog of war. Yeah, see, they got some more troops sneaking up from behind. Alright, we'll kill him off quickly. Kill that general. This will be easy. We're losing some money every turn, but at least it's not an insane amount. It's sustainable. Rohan and Isengard are not at war. It kind of took them a while, didn't it?
Your orders. As you wish. Without question.
Okay. We'll get some gold if we can set up... Let's see. Apparently they're bankrupt. So they're probably not going to accept anything.
Your plan seems balanced enough to me.
I mean,
Your time was closed.
you can never really demand any payment from Isengard early game. They're always bankrupt in the first couple of turns. Alright, that's 900 gold there. That's nice. Okay, we'll use that money, put it to good use. We should probably build... Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, we'll do a leather tanner here. Still got the market being built here. Yeah, I'm going to increase taxes for a little while just so we can kind of keep ourselves as much out of the red as possible. And if we build this, it's fairly expensive. I feel a lot more confident about building that once we can conquer this region. I'm thinking about conquering this area and then giving it to someone, selling it to them for a lot of money.
Yes, my lord.
That's my plan. I can't tell if that's the High Elves or if that's Agmar that controls that territory. It's probably the High Elves, I'm thinking.
Yes.
That's Elrond.
Question.
Keep an eye on
Shall
him.
Continue tomorrow, my lord. As you wish. Without question.
Alright, let's have you head towards Enniswyth over here.
Your orders.
I'll need you guys to keep pushing up this direction.
Without question. As you wish. Without question. As you wish. I shall continue tomorrow.
Alright, we've got some cavalry here too to help out. I'm not too worried about the goblins over here. We will wipe these guys out quickly, because it looks like there's a general leading these guys. A very high ranking... Actually, wait. Is that a general, or is that just... That's my banner. Okay. Yeah, there's no general leading these guys. I don't think so.
Follow me.
So we'll go ahead and stop these guys now. Quick little skirmish on the way. Oh, it might be able to force them out to fight. Yes! Let's do this. Let's take it. Alright, he's got the Mountain Orc Hunters. Okay, they're not too bad. We can handle that. A-Train. Hi, Eric. Is this a new version? This is just Noldor of Eregion. Technically, this is the newest version for the submod, but this is not for EUR, of course. Let me know if you've heard of this submod before. It's pretty popular amongst the Third Age Total War fans. But EUR version 2 probably won't be out until... I mean, I'm not sure when it's ever going to come out, honestly. In fact, I'd say the Dawnless Days beta campaign is going to be available probably sooner than EUR version 2. Alright, here we go.
The enemy have brought up more men.
That's okay. We can handle them. Keep moving forward, boys. Alright, I'm gonna start sending Ecthelion over here soon. Let's get him into position. Take out those crappy archers soon enough. In the meantime, let's see, who do we got here? Yeah, let's have you go after the spears over here. Shooting circle, preferably. And Storm Guard already firing on the archers. Let's just aim for these spears over here so that we have less of a threat to deal with from the spears. The sooner we get rid of them, the better off our cavalry can handle them. Here we go. It's rather ironic that the dwarves, we have fought like basically 3 battles on our way to this castle once we've crossed the border, and yet these guys have yet to engage in any meaningful combat. I've been keeping them in reserve the whole time because I want to make sure they stay at full strength, just in case the goblins got some crazy army to throw at us. Alright, where's Ecthelion? This is what the problem with fighting in the woods. I don't know where shit is half the time. Okay, come on. Swing around. Where's... Oh, they're hitting my archers already. Alright, where's Ecthelion? I can't tell where he is. Oh, okay, they're trying to go after him. Alright, go after these guys. I'm gonna send in the dwarves now. Those goblin arrows won't do crap against our dwarves.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Keep it up, boys. Where's that goblin band? Yeah, we're wiping them out. Focus on the goblin band. Alright, we'll get these guys running soon. Got the dwarves coming in. Time to face these archers. Yeah, they're shaking. They're scared. Alright, just keep killing them off. There's only a few left, really. I think we've pretty much wiped out these spearmen. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Archers, save your arrows. I'm going to send in the Storm Guard next to deal with them. And then let's go ahead and have you come in, hit these guys from behind. The general's way over here. I guess he's kind of glitched out because he still hasn't entered the battlefield. Yeah, we'll probably take care of him later. I bought the Silmarillion an audiobook, diving deep into Tolkien lore. I want to know everything I can about Dwarvish lore. Yeah, Silmarillion's going to be a pretty good deep dive for that.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Okay, I think... I'm going to continue the battle. I'm going to try to continue this fighting as much as I can. I want to wipe them all out. Yeah, I'll get back to you in a moment, A-Train, but I'm really glad to hear that you're diving into the Silmarillion. It's an amazing, amazing work by Tolkien. I love him. In terms of, like, Middle-earth lore, there's nothing better than the Silmarillion. That's for sure. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have you get up here. Just see if we can kind of force this this glitchy bodyguard into combat.
Awed by the
Oh, I
victory
guess we
have
can't.
won here today.
That's too bad. Alright. Well, for some reason, we could not fight the general. He just decided to not enter the battlefield all the way.
We must defend these lands. Come, my brothers.
Okay.
Put them down.
So unfortunately, the general got away because he just never entered combat. That's kind of annoying.
For the light.
Yeah, I think we'll do okay financially. I'm not going to put any troops in the forts because I don't want them to get besieged by goblins. We can probably increase taxes here, right? Yeah, let's do that. Keep ourselves out of the red. That'll help. Save this again. Yeah, the Silmarillion is an amazing book. So it's going to cover everything about the elves from the First Age onwards. Covers the fall of Numenor. Nothing really about hobbits from what I can recollect. I don't think there's really any reference to hobbits in there. But you're going to learn a lot more about the Oath of Feanor, the downfall of Numenor, a lot of dwarven factions as well, especially their role in the creation of their role in the creation of their own dwarven rings and how Sauron tried to influence them. But also just some great tales of historical figures in Middle-earth too, such as Turin Turinbar. I think the Children of Húrin is in there, if I'm not mistaken. Beren and Lúthien, of course. The love story that inspired Aragorn and Arwen. It is a bit dense, though, so just be ready for that. I particularly love the audible version, especially for the narration, because I think whoever they hired to do the narration for the Silmarillion just does it beautifully. But yes, it is pretty dense, so be ready for that. And once you're done with the Silmarillion, I would recommend Unfinished Tales. That's also another great piece of... it's basically just a collection of Tolkien's notes on Middle-earth that he never fully published. So there's a lot to dig from that too. I hear it's a tough read, so I got an audiobook. I'm going to go over it slow and absorb it. Yeah, that's what I would recommend. But trust me, the first time, it's going to be pretty daunting the first time. But once you read it a second time, like, you know, if you decide to read it like maybe like a couple months or a half year down the road, I would highly encourage it, because the second time reading it, it's going to make a heck of a lot more sense to you. So that was a very pleasant experience for me, reading the Silmarillion a second time. I think I actually enjoyed it way more the second time than I did the first time. Alright, so we could attack these guys now and take this castle. Or I could attack these guys outside the castle, force the general out too. I might just do that. I'm surprised we're not seeing a lot more resistance from the goblins. Yeah, I would love to recruit more of these guys, but I cannot afford them right now. They're just... Upkeep, the upkeep's not bad. 350 is really not that bad, considering how powerful these guys are. But can't get them right now, because they're not available. I gotta wait 17 more turns. That is crazy. I might go for a market. Yeah, I think I'll do that next. Yeah, just some small upgrades to the economy to help out. Every little bit helps. Still got the leather tanner being built. Yeah, and this will be done in 3 more turns. Okay. Alright, still got the mountain orcs over there. Trying to decide if I'm just gonna attack these guys directly or see if I can lure them by taking out these guys too. I think I'll do that instead. Let me do that instead.
Take it for the elves. Back off.
Ah, darn it. Alright, well, I'm not gonna do that then. Because the general's too scared to come out now. I'll just have to take him out right now.
Come, my brothers. Scatter them.
Alright. Oh, you know what I'm just realizing? I could have just auto-resolved this. I could have sent all these troops out and then just auto-resolve it and not have lost anybody. That's okay. We'll do it.
To the end.
Alright, dwarves, I do not need you in this fight. I don't want you getting killed off. Oh yeah, this will be easy. Horse archers up here. Archers, let's get you up there. And then the storm guard, let's have you... Yeah, we don't need ladders for this at all. It's kind of weird that ladders are an option for this. We can't scale palisades with these ladders. They're too big. Ladders are too big for that. Alright, just gotta take out all of these orcs over here. No big deal. We'll just continue shooting at him with our horse archers. Alright, come on, Storm Guard. It's funny how the structures look like something out of the Battle of Middle-earth series. Alright. Bring down those gates.
The battering ram is in place. It'll not be long before our enemy's defenses fall. The battering ram has done its work.
Alright. Bring the archers up closer. Oh,
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
actually, let's back you guys up. Holy cow, there's only 9 left. That's funny. Oh, just the general left.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without
Good night.
This is a clear victory.
That was fun. I think they ported some models in along with some audio files. Well, definitely the audio files for sure. I think a vast majority of the audio comes from the Battle of Middle-earth games and even the Age of the Ring mods. Speaking of Age of the Ring, I would love to give that mod another try again. At least in regards to streaming. I played it tons of times just privately, but I've barely streamed any of it. Alright, let's see here. You know what? Let me sack the settlement. I get more money out of that. And then we'll come out and deal with these guys later.
I'm gonna stick you.
Yeah, we won't ignore them. Well, I can retrain the dwarves. That's good. Or is that just an armor upgrade I'm getting? It's probably just an armor upgrade. Isn't it? Let me see here. Ballista Maker. Yeah, that Warg Breeder. I guess we could use it. It converts into something useful. Alright, so with that region taken, that's going to help our income substantially. Trying to get reinforcements over here is going to be a bit tricky. I think what I'll have to do is go out here and build this to keep an eye on the goblins. I'll need you to go up north. Actually, I think the High Elves control some territory up here.
Sire. Follow me.
Ideally, I would love to keep this region, but I'm thinking about selling it to another evil faction. Just so I can take all of my troops and just start marching on to Khazad-dûm West and achieve one of our major campaign objectives. Yeah, it's going to be a tougher army to deal with, but if we take Khazad-dûm West, it'll be pretty much over for the goblins on this side of the Misty Mountains, because then taking them out in these portions will not be anywhere near as hard. Still gotta deal with these bandits over here. Not fun. Alright, let me put you in here. I'll get you guys retrained too. We just have way too many troops over here. I gotta do something about this.
Be gone.
Might be a good opportunity to send my cav and deal with these bandits, because they're probably taking away a good portion of our trade income. Let me see if it's having an impact on trade here. Corruption... Cultural unrest, distance to capital, tax penalty. I'll think about that one then. It's too bad we have all these troops that we have to keep garrisoned here just for the sake of upkeep.
For the light. Yes,
Well, I could put a couple of you guys in this fort, that would help.
Elves. Elven warriors.
Yeah, let's put 3 of you in here. Yeah, that'll help us out a lot.
Elves.
And where is my diplomat?
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, I don't know where Agmar is up
Without
here.
question. Stopping here, my lord. As you wish.
Oh, it looks like... I think Agmar controls this.
Yes.
Oh, no,
shall
the Dunedain
continue
do.
Tomorrow. Stopping here.
Yeah, we're out of movement points, of course. Okay, I think we're gonna have to take care of these goblins first, unfortunately.
My lord.
I really gotta know what's up here.
Approaching quietly.
Yeah, we can't ignore that.
Your orders.
Maybe I should sell it to the Dunlendings. I mean, they've got money. I could give it to them, right?
Yes, my lord. As you wish.
I think that's what I'll do. It'll take him a couple of turns to get up there, but at least we'd have some options to entertain. In the meantime, we should get rid of these goblins outside of the castle. Make sure they're done for. I might just auto-resolve this one. Do I really want to physically fight this?
Come, my brother. Ready, elves? They will not see us.
Oh, they've got the Flame Wrangler. Sheesh, that's crazy. Alright. Alright, let's get some more troops out here. We're gonna need some help.
Come on! Follow me. Assail them!
Alright, let's take these guys out. We definitely don't want that Flame Wrangler wandering around the map.
Units, await my orders.
Alright, we'll have to be very, very careful of those. Alright, let's get you guys lined up over here. Quickly now. Thalion, I think you'll have to double time it. Oh, and they got some pretty tough... These guys are... Oh, these half-trolls? I think these are half-trolls, aren't they? Oh, crap. Okay, that won't be fun. Yeah, let's get you over here. I need to get Ecthelion around here, and the horse archers, I need you to distract the wargs so that we have a clean shot at those catapults. That would be nice. Yeah, stay over there for me. Yep, those are half-trolls. Let's hit them now. And then you guys will hit the warg scouts. Take them out quickly. Alright, as long as we got a crap load of archers concentrated on these wargs, we might be able to wipe them out before they get anywhere. Alright, keep hitting the half-trolls. Ecthelion will be able to hit these Flame Wranglers. Come on, guys. Oh, I really hope they don't get a shot at them. Oof, this could be rough. Alright, got the wargs caught in a crossfire. Aha, too late.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Alright, take out those half-trolls. There we go, we're dropping those guys pretty quickly. Alright, what have we got here? Yep. Keep at it. Wipe out those wargs. Uh-oh, they might be going after the archers next.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Good work, archers. Keep it up. Alright. Let's have you... Don't go after the goblin band. Wargs are wiped out. Uh-oh, they're hitting the archers already. Uh-oh, they killed another one. Who's still alive here? Oh, they still got this. They still got 2 orcs over here left. Oh, they're firing crossbows.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack. Be awed by the victory we have won.
All right, we
here
lost
today.
5 elves in that one, but that's okay. All right. Build a Holland.
We'll need that one.
Is it called a Holland? Yeah, just build a watchtower anyways.
Onward.
I don't think I'll have you build anything just yet. I'll hold on to this for 1 turn, and then I'll sell it to someone for a crap load of money. That way we can use that money as a cushion to deploy more troops. And then focus on taking West Khazad-dûm, because once West Khazad-dûm is taken, I can definitely focus on just fighting off the goblins in the north and not have to worry about being flanked anywhere else around here. Plus, we can actually destroy all the infrastructure in that castle, so that'll get us even more money. Oh, here they come again. Okay, so let's see what we've got here.
My lord. I'm gonna stick
We should go after these goblins next, and then besiege West Khazad-dûm as quickly as possible. But in order to do that, I cannot leave any troops behind in this castle. It's too much trouble. I don't have the strength to defend that region. And these guys are too far behind to garrison the area. Goblins will just come in and take it right away. Alright, you're done with your construction. I'll have you focus on a builder's hall too. I gotta get things cheaper here. It's costing too much money. Okay, so we can either give this to Enedwythe for a lot of money. I don't think we're close enough to the Dunlendings yet.
As you wish.
Yeah, we may not be close enough to them. Oh no, here they are. Yeah, I think I'll sell it to the Dunlendings.
Follow me.
My lord.
Before we do that, we should definitely wipe out these goblins first.
Sire.
Elves. Take it for the elves.
Yeah, they got some tougher troops here now. Ooh, Mountain Uruks, the Black Pit Infantry, Warg Packs. We could still fight them.
Fight to the end.
Alright, we take out these guys. We can just march straight onto West Khazad-dûm and besiege it. Alright, let's be smart with the horse archers. Now, we'll need to keep Ecthelion away from the Warg Packs because they are incredibly efficient against cavalry. Yeah, we'll have to wipe out these guys as quickly as possible. They dish out a lot of damage. In fact, I think I should hide you guys in these woods. I'll start hitting these wargs right now. Alright, Cthelion. I need you to really start hitting this warg pack as soon as they're in range. Yep, hit them now, please. You guys can focus on the Mountain Urdiks once they're in range. Alright, we're dropping these wargs over here. Killing off the warg pack. They still got a lot left. Oh no. They're not hidden, are they? Darn it. Oh, crap. Okay, good job, guys. Good job. Alright, they're almost eliminated. Horse archers, catch up, please.
Good tidings.
There we go.
Lies dead.
He dead. There you go. Good job. Good job. Now hit these guys. Great work, guys. They're on the run.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Well, that went way easier than I thought it
The
would.
enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Alright, you guys can stop firing. Actually, no. Keep firing. Keep firing.
The enemy army flees the
Perfect.
field. Pursue and run them down.
Alright, ceasefire. Ceasefire. Just let Ecthelion handle the rest.
This is a clear victory.
Perfect. Only lost 3 Ls.
We protect the Elven lands.
Wonderful work, guys. Now, I think I'll keep these guys for one more turn. Keep this region for one more turn is what I'm thinking. Maybe I should. I mean, we could besiege West Khazad-dûm now. That's the thing. Yeah, I think we should just do that. Let's besiege this area now. Can we get any mercenaries here?
Scout the area.
Sadly, no.
Scatter them. Lay it to ruins.
Have your weapons ready, elves.
Sire, for the light. We join in arms.
Alright, maybe if we're lucky we can get the dwarves to help us out here too. This won't be too hard to take out. I will have to destroy everything here, sadly. but it's for the best. There we go. Got some extra money in the bank from that.
Yes, always happy to deal with
Alright, we
you,
will give you
trusted
the
friend.
region of Anden and Oded. In return, we want 35,000. Let's see if you got 35,000 to play with. That's balanced. Okay. Well, let's press our luck here. How about 55,000?
This proposal is of another proposition.
Alright, I guess you don't have the money for that. I mean, I'll settle for 20,000.
I do not believe we pray your next proposal is more reasonable than the last.
Alright, how about 5,000? Give me something. Come on. Very generous. Okay. Then 10,000 should be considered generous.
No, we cannot agree to this now. This had best be more worthwhile.
Man, they're gonna give me crap for this. Probably better off giving it to Enethwyth.
I accept this. This meeting was disappointing. Goodbye.
Yeah, disappointing for us. I was hoping to get like a nice cushion to sit on there, but 5,000, I thought 5,000 will have to do. At least we can use that money to invest in something really nice. At least I can deploy some more troops. That'll help us out. So I'll get you guys on the march.
For the light!
Yeah, we'll get you guys over here.
Swiftly! At ease!
Recruit some more archers in the meantime, because they already take a while as is. And let's just see what happens.
Good to see
Oh,
you, my friend. How can we help?
did we already sell the map information? I think we did.
No, we will not agree to anything like this.
What? God, the AI is so trippy. Okay, fine.
We cannot until we meet again.
Fine with me. You think my military access through my territory is that valuable? Go ahead. I'll take the extra money. Alright then. We'll have to deal with the Dunlendings in our own time. Oh, they're coming out to fight. Yay. Take West Khazad-dûm this turn. Alright. Pretty big, nasty army we'll have to deal with, but I think we are ready for this, guys. Alright, so we've got Azog's Defilers. They are pretty difficult to deal with. Black Ravagers over here. Okay, so he's got an even tougher bodyguard. The rest of these are just crappy goblins. Not too scared of them. So, outnumbered more than 3 to 1, but we dealt with worse odds.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Better get you guys moving then. Yeah, drop that siege equipment. Let's get you guys up here now. Get you guys over here. Alright, let's see. Yep, here they come. You take the high ground quick, boys. Don't slow me down. Get right up there. Right into position. Alright, you're gonna go over here and start picking off these warg scouts. crap. Don't get too close. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, shoot. Lost 2 guys already? Fall back, guys. Alright. We're diminishing their numbers. That's good. We got the Black Pit Halberd. Actually, hit the Black Ravagers for me. Alright, we're picking off the Defilers fairly quickly, I would have to say. And we've got the high ground, so if they try attacking us directly up here, they're totally screwed. Alright, dwarves, fight on. Alright, let's hit him again. Oh, crap. Get out of there, guys. Shit. Damn. No, not my horse archers. Alright. We'll hit their archers.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Alright, tear them apart, boys. Dang, these Ravagers over here. Out of all the units on this battlefield, the Ravagers are causing the only real casualties at this point. Oh my gosh, they're butchering my archers. Come on.
Our men have slain the enemy general. A worthy enemy, but no less dead for that. We must press our advantage.
Yeah, these guys are not giving up.
Lancers, ready your horses. Saddle up, horse archers.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack. Our foe is utterly vanquished.
Alright, lost 34
All who
troops in
remember
that
this
one.
day
We must defend these lands.
Okay, so with West Khazad-dûm taken, it's going to solve a lot of our financial issues. Mordia's leader is dead. The goblin horde's enraged. Yep, we pissed off the goblins now. I'll build that. Unexpected allies. Good news, my prince. We've captured West Khazad-dûm, exploring the ancient halls. We discovered the dwarves from clan of Longbeards headed by Balin. They live in the east part of mines. Now Lord Balin is asking you for West Khazad-dûm to give for free, but you can try to sell it if you want. In return, he'll pledge allegiance to us and send military aid. Also, he promises to share Mithril and help us with arming. His best armorers will come to Ost and Ethel and help our masters to create better armor. Okay. Alright, so if we give him West Khazad-dûm, I mean, I'm definitely going to make him pay for it, that's for sure. Might be valuable to us. Plus, we get an opportunity to have better armor, too. I mean, I was hoping to really keep West Khazad-dûm, but if we give it to them, it would free up a lot of our troops here in the region. At the very least, let me get some of these guys with some armor upgrades.
My lord.
Alright, so we just need to talk to West Khazad-dûm. We need to get these guys into a fort. Yeah, let's put you guys... Let me think here. Let me think. Still can't retrain any of these guys. That's annoying. Isengard is now at war with Enedwaith. Dale and Dol Guldur are now at war. Alright, so, decisions. We're almost done with the market, that's good news. If we surrender West Khazad-dûm, it's going to be a bit tough on us financially. But it would free up all these troops to march north and take Bruanos, which we will definitely keep. We don't have to hold West Khazad-dûm as an objective, so that's the good news. I just hate the idea of losing it so quickly. But we'll hold on to it for at least a couple of turns. Definitely take advantage of the taxes here. And I'm going to put these troops over here for now, just in case. Yeah, that'll help save on our income a bit. Alright. Okay guys, so I'm pretty happy with the progress there for tonight. I'll be returning to this campaign later on in the week. I'm hoping to get back to this maybe this Thursday or Saturday. But I do have to return back to the Rise of Empire campaign, so it's been a while since I've revisited the beta campaign for that submod. So if you guys are fans of 18th Century Warfare, definitely stay tuned for that, because I do have it on my schedule for tomorrow, or I will have it on my schedule for tomorrow, Tuesday. But I hope to have you guys on the next episode of my Noldor campaign. Until then, take care, enjoy the rest of your day or evening, wherever you are in the world.